I was 17 years old. I had to have Dad sign for me. Somebody might ask, why did you join the Navy? I think one of the reasons was I had two brothers in the Navy.
Larry Holtel knew what he was signing up for. Just months before he enlisted, his two brothers, Paul and Al, were among the survivors on the USS Oklahoma at Pearl Harbor. Brother Paul was missing for weeks.
I think it was the day before Christmas, I think, really, that they located him.
It was a world at war when Larry joined, and in 1944 he found himself on a ship bound for the South Pacific.
And we didn't know where, they didn't tell us where it was going until we left the Hawaiian Islands. And then they told us where we were going. And then they told us what Guam wasn't taken yet.
The Battle of Guam started July 21st, 1944, and Larry landed on the island the very next day.
When San Francisco was shelling 5 miles from where I was, that was scary.
Looking back at your Navy service and World War II, what do you remember most about it?
I guess when you hear bullets, the old says, as long as you can hear them, you're all right.
Serving on the distant island for about a year and a half, there was one day when Larry ran into a very familiar face.
Well, my brother Al, his ship came in for repairs. And that's when all of a sudden, there he was, right in front of me.
Memories of a time gone by. This is the greatest generation. And in Oldenburg alone, an astonishing 97 young men from Holy Family Church served in World War II. For Larry, he completed his military service before he turned 21.
I came home in January and I wasn't 21 till April. Somebody said you couldn't go down to the tavern. But we did.
It wasn't long before he married his sweetheart Betty in 1950, and that service to country became service to family, raising 5 kids, working 30 years at Romweber, and building a life of service to his hometown, Oldenburg.
But anyway, through the years, I belonged to a little bit of everything. Conservation Club, Fire Department, Sewer Board, Town Council, everything.
Nowadays, Larry still enjoys woodworking, spending time with family, and watching the sunrise over his beloved hometown, and he gives his advice on a long, healthy life. Well,
what is the secret? I'll tell you one thing, it wouldn't be for my family, I'd been long gone, I think. The other secrets? Good food, good drinks, good wine, good neighbors. Oh God, the good neighbors too. Great neighbors. Let me say I'm blessed.
We salute Larry Holtel for a lifetime of service to country, family, and community, and wish him a happy 95th birthday on April 18th.
I love Oldenburg, and I'm going to stay in Oldenburg.